Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth with Crafty CreeAtions. Hello, hello, come on in. Just trying to see if I see myself on Facebook here first, and then can go ahead and get started. Hello, welcome everyone. Come on in, join me. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How's everybody's Thursday evening? How's everybody's week going? Come on in and join me, you all. Just say hello as you come in. There I am. Here we go. I'm pulling my live up here. Oh. All right. Oh. All right. Hi. Hi, Kaylin. Hi, Sherry. Hey, Kathleen. How are you all? Come on in. Join me. Dancer. How is everybody? All right. So I know for some of you all it's late. It's actually, what time is it actually? It's actually almost 8 here in where I am, so it's not that late for us. So I thought I'd come on in and do a quick project with you all, just so I can put in a live, at least one live for the week. As you all know, I just started working again this Monday here, a full-time job, and I thought I'd just come on in and say hello and make a project with you all. It's going great, Sherry. I'm learning a lot. It's actually fun and interesting right now. That's all I got to say about that, so thank you. The reason why I wanted to come on in is, you noticed I posted that I have 2,000 plus followers now. I only just noticed that this morning when I was looking at my my page, and I'd like to come in and say thank you to all my followers. Thank you for being here with me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't keep doing what I'm doing. That is coming in front of you all and doing what I love to do, is making wreaths, right? So again, thank you all for following my page, for liking what I do, for coming in and saying hello, popping on in and saying hello. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate you all, and I mean that. I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. So again, thank you. All right. So hi, Susan. How are you all? Come on in. Happy Thursday evening. All right, so I thought we'd do a quick project right here, because, sorry, excuse me, because again, it is a little late. So we're doing a rail on the Unique in a Creek rail board. It says, let me flip the camera over here so you guys can see the right way. There. All right, so here it is. It says, "Oh Holy Night." I did do this vinyl already with a character board. You might have seen that video already. Hi everyone, come on in. So I thought we'd do a rail. It's a quick project. It shouldn't take that long, because again, it is late for some of you all. And thank you all for, if you're gonna watch the replay, thank you from again the replay watchers, my viewers, all of them, all of you all that that follow me. I'd like to say thank you to everyone. Yeah. All right, so let's put the camera down and I'll stop rambling here on, and we'll get to work. So you notice that I did cut the mesh. I cut the ribbon. So here's the mesh that we will be using. This is polyjute. It's sort of a go-to mesh for, it just matches with everything when you do projects like this. Hi everyone, come on in. Hi Beatrice, how are you? Thanks you all for joining. Here's the ribbon. This ribbon is cut at 14 inches. The camera is a little crooked, so I'm just gonna adjust that here a little bit so you guys won't be seeing me wonky. All right, here we go. So again, this is the ribbon. Here's the rail that we're working on. This is a Unique in the Creek rail. These rails usually take like 15 to 20 minutes to work on. So the prepping was probably a half an hour. It usually takes me to work on these rails. Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you all for joining. All right, that's all right, Tara. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, the replay is always good fun and to watch as well. So I'll see you there. All right, so the rail. Okay, let's get started. So we're using zip ties. So I'll show you along the way what I do though. So this is cut at 10 inches. I rotary cut this. So I'm not sure why I'm cutting out. So again, thank you all. Thank you so much. So let me know if it's still cutting out. Maybe it's an internet. Maybe it's just how I'm placing my, maybe my camera is too close. I'm not sure. So let's all just work on this rail, and if you have any questions throughout, just go ahead and ask me. I'll be happy to answer, and if I can't answer them, I'll be happy to direct you to where you can find your answers, if I can. All right, so I just put the zip tie in like that, right? Just the first and second holes. So what I'm gonna do here now is I'm gonna grab these two ribbons. So these ribbon are cut at 14 inches again. They're 1.5 inch ribbon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place those on top, get them ready. Make sure they're not backwards, because this looks the same on both sides. All right, so I'm just gonna, maybe I should, what should I do? I'll just put this on at the bottom, the brown one, the beige. Okay, I'll just get that ready and grab a clip. Make sure they're both the same length on the end over here. I'm just gonna put that on the side. And what I'm gonna do here now is I'm just gonna ruffle from here to here. So this is the cut edges. This is the manufactured edges, and I'm just gonna ruffle right across. And I'm just gonna flip that over on top of each other, and I'll just add that onto the zip tie like that. And I'll grab the ribbon and place it on top, and I'll zip up the zip tie. Easy. All right, so if you have any questions throughout, you can go ahead and ask me. And sometimes Facebook filters comments, right? And so I might miss questions. So I usually go back and watch the replay. All right, so I'm just gonna cut that off. So you see how easy that is? So the next zip tie I'm gonna place is right in the middle of the hole, and the one, actually no, I'll just place it from this bottom hole towards the board. So I'm gonna leave that open, and I'll just put the ribbon on top of each other again. I'll get the ribbon ready. So again, this is gonna be a quick project, as I'm gonna ruffle this up. My battery life is on half too. I forgot to charge it, so I have to beat that. So I'm just gonna place that on top like that. I'll grab my ribbon and place those on top. Okay, so I'm just gonna zip that up. So again, my mesh is cut at 10 by 10. My ribbon cut at 14 inches. So I can always flip my ribbon on top like that if I want. Cut the zip ties along the way because they'll be in the way. So again, same thing. I'm just gonna use the first hole and the second. I'm gonna put the zip tie in there. You can zip it up so it'll be ready to go. And get my ribbon ready. So again, I'd like to thank you all for coming in today, watching me, and I'd like to thank you all for following my page. I just hit 2,000. To me, that's a big number. That's a huge milestone that I've reached, because I do have other goals, more goals. So, but this is a huge one right here, because I always think of myself that I'm not good enough to do lives. Still think like I'm not, and I'm so blessed and privileged to be where I am now. So thank you all again. All right, so I'm just gonna grab a zip tie. Now place it right there, open, or I'll close it, make it easier on myself. We'll mess with the ribbon once I get everything all in there. So I felt like I should come in and pop on in and do a project to say that to thank you all, and because writing the thank yous on my page, to me didn't feel like it was good enough. So I have to come in, and I feel that you need to see me say it, so that's why I'm here too. So although it's been a busy week, it's been actually it's been fun. New job is fun. It's a good learning experience, so I'm having fun with it, so no need to worry. I'm not stressed out yet. So for those of you that are wondering, so we're doing the other side now. We're skipping this one. I'll get to that part and show you why. So let's add the zip ties in there. Closed. So I'm just gonna grab this 10 by 10 rotary cut mesh, poly jute it's called. I'm just gonna put it on top of each other, and oops, I should have gotten my ribbon ready, so I'll get that ready. So again, rails are really fast projects, and they're easy. It doesn't take a lot of supplies when you do rails, so they're good for workshops and yeah. So I'm just gonna put those on top and zip it up. So how is everybody? Happy Thanksgiving to all the my virtual friends out in the US. Happy Thanksgiving evening to all of you. I hope you all enjoyed your meals, your family time and all that. I did see some posts of food that looked so delicious, and I thought I couldn't wait to Christmas so I can get another home cooked meal done here. So so our Thanksgiving was last month, so I'm just gonna put that in there and get my ribbon ready. So happy Thanksgiving. You all saying something? Because my comments are not going here for me. Hello. Oh, hi, Saren. Watching from Thunder Bay. Hello, welcome. I'm watching you and curling. You watch curling, Sherry? I can't understand curling. Hello, Joanne. How are you? Thanks for sharing. Oh, I forgot to ask you all to share. Oops, I shouldn't say it, but yeah, I already did. Hi, Judy. How are you? Don't underestimate yourself. You certainly are good enough. Oh, for doing lives. Yeah, but sometimes I feel like I'm not, so. It's when you watch those big, huge designers do all their stuff and you see all their how well they're doing it, and that's when I get intimidated. I should stop watching them and do my own thing. Like my mentors, I'll never stop watching my mentors. Not those ones, the other ones. Yeah, that's what intimidates me. But I did learn quite a few things, quite a few tricks from decoexchange.com to get where I am right now. I mean, with the lighting, with the camera, with what else? With wreath making. I was a student there for a couple of years, almost 2 years, I think, but I had to get out because I wasn't doing very much. I was learning too much, but I wasn't doing a lot because I was being a student too much. So finally I had to get out. I thought about it for a whole year, just cause not that I didn't like it. I did. I still do. I would go back, but when I needed, I would. But right now, with the way things are with shipping and because the only reason why I was in Deco Exchange was because of my Etsy, right? To get my Etsy shop going, but that wasn't happening here anytime soon because of our rates and shipping. Our rates are really huge up here again because we got an airplane bringing our mail in, and so I had to get out because I don't know, I felt bad about it, but I had to make a decision on what's best for me. I like doing lives. I love doing them. I enjoy spending my time with you all. You grew up playing curling? You're a curler? Oh. That's interesting. But I did learn a lot from Deco Exchange. A lot. And so the coaches there are very good too, so but again I needed to change because I wasn't doing anything. Like I was too busy being a student and not doing much with my reads and my videos and my lives. So yeah, so that's that. So we got these put in. Look at that. So that's how that looks so far. I still need to spread these apart. So right here, we're just gonna put mesh right there, so no ribbon tails. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. Get a couple of zip ties, of course, and add them right there, here, and again, here. So the lighting, the camera, the angles, all of that. How to do lives, what to do, what not to do, and what to say, what not to say, all that. I learned all of that, but I loved it. So how to do your videos, how to make video content and reuse your videos, all that. So too busy playing with the laptop, not enough lives or making reads, so I had to make a decision, and here I am. busting out some lives. Well, not this week. So, but I miss that. But someday, when I can send out my I'll go back to it. So I'm just gonna put these on top like that. And what am I gonna do here? I shouldn't have closed my zip ties. I was talking too much here. So I'm just gonna clip those off and add other ones. What a waste, what a waste. So here we go. Let's add the zip ties in again. This time I'm not gonna close them. I'm just babbling on and not really paying attention. Okay, hi, welcome you all. Thanks for joining. Hi James, how are you? Happy birthday, my bro. I was a little late. Oh, you're fine, Angie. Oh, my new job is good. I'm learning a lot, making a lot of mistakes, but laughing about it. So I'm not. I'm just having fun. So it's good. I'm good. So I think what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna, what am I gonna do? Let's add this like this. I think this is what I did with the other one there. Because we need this to be empty of ribbon tails, because I'm gonna put whatchamacallit in there, a bow. See, I'm already losing how to speak since I haven't been wreathing a lot too much. I can't talk the talk. There you go. So I'm just gonna ruffle that up again. I'm just gonna place it right there on the second zip tie, and I'm just gonna zip it up. All right, so that's how that's looking. So right here we're gonna do a bow. So let's make a bow. Okay, get my easy bow maker. Hello, Helen. Thanks. Helen Rhodes, Nipigon, Ontario. Is that how you say it, Helen? Hi, Nat. How are you? Thanks for joining. Hi, Vicky. Wow. I thought you all be sleeping by now. I'm just joking. All right, so I'm just gonna do 2 loops each of the, nothing big for the bow. So, okay, I'm just gonna cut that. We're gonna do, let's do, what did I do with the other one there? Oh, I think I did 12-inch, yeah, 10-inch tail, I think I did with the other one. And right here, I'm gonna make 2 loops on each side at 5 inches. You know, I usually go with 6 inches. Maybe I should. I keep looking at my bow over there. I couldn't remember what I did. So I don't want to make it too big, because I don't want it to cover any of the sign. So 2 loops at 5 inches, both ends. So I hope my phone doesn't die on me here soon, because it was only half when I started doing. I only had half of battery life when I started doing my live, so. Okay, I wasn't really sure that anybody would come in and join me as well, because I don't usually go on evenings to do fun stuff with you all, because so I'm just gonna, I'll turn this around. I think I'll put that upside down. All right, so I'm just gonna make the same thing here, but at 4 inches this time. So 2 loops or 1. This isn't. So 4-inch tail. So I'm just gonna do, I'll just make it simple because I really want the sign, the vinyl to stand out. It's just baby Jesus on that picture, so you want us to see him, not the huge big one. All right, how are we saying? Something? If I missed your comments, I usually go back and watch. Y'all know that probably by now. Okay, all right, so here's our bow. So I'm just gonna grab a zip tie and a pipe cleaner. And here we go. Just gonna put that under there. Zip it up. My hubby's starting the truck. Is probably picking up my boys now. My boys went and played ball hockey here. Yep, they're starting. So I'm just gonna put the pipe cleaner right through in the zip tie, and I'm just gonna close that up. Okay, here's that simple bow. So simple is pretty too. Okay, we don't need that. So I'm just gonna all right. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. Hi, Randall. How are you? Here's another one of my bros right there, Randall Ribbon Lake. That's another one of my brothers, everyone. So there was one here, James. That's his birthday today. So my family are always here to support me, and I love them for that. And thank you. So there's the bow. So let's add that right in the middle. So I'm gonna add that bow in the top and the second hole with the pipe cleaners. So I might be hearing noises upstairs. That's my kids coming home from their games. All right. Okay. So simple is pretty too. So that's what it looks like so far. So we really want to see the sign, right? Because that's the big thing about the rails. We want to see the sign. So we don't want to I don't like making big bows on my rails. But that's how that looks like. And we're not done yet. Okay, I'm just gonna make ducktails. So maybe I'll just keep those hanging down like that, or maybe I'll roll them up. We'll see. But right now we gotta make a hanger. What I did with the other one is I'll probably use this one. I cut it at, how much did I cut it? I cut it at 20 inches, right? So I'll put that right there. So we're gonna make another bow. That's for the top. So then I'll grab this one. Actually, no, let's use this one. Let's not use that one. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly make another bow. The tails will be at 8 inches this time. Okay. So this one will be 4 inches. The loops will be 4 inches because this one is going on top. I'll show you here. Okay, so I'll just do the 1 loops on each side. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a few zip ties here. the longer ones probably. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch a hole right through here. There's 2 hanging holes right on top of the rail right here. So I'm gonna go in through the vinyl and punch holes with my needle nose pliers. Hope you can see this. Okay, I'm just gonna make holes and you'll see why right here. I'm just gonna grab this one and put it right through those holes. So this will be our hanger. Okay, grab the other side. I'm just gonna put that in. Sorry about the noise, that's the water running. So it's really busy here in the evenings. So I'm just gonna make sure that this one is turned the right way, like that. So there's the hanging. So right here is where I grab zip ties. And I hope I don't forget what I did with the other one, but here I go, here I go, here I go. So I believe I put this, I think I did put this through here. Should have done that right in there. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab, what did I do there? Or was it? Okay, so I'm just gonna put that. Make sure, I'm just making sure these are about an inch and a half in like that. So when I go to add the bow, I should have zip tied it in with this, but I'm gonna do that with this one. I'll cut this off. I'll show you. I'm just gonna put a zip tie right there. And right through here, I'm gonna cut this off and right through here is where I add another zip tie, or just making sure these 2 are in there, the cut ribbon. And right through here, I'm just gonna add another zip tie before I really close this one. And this is gonna be the hanger. Okay, so I'm just gonna close that up. This is how I saw someone do it, and I thought it was neat. But you can always hang it up with this hanger right here. But I thought this would look neat, and I thought I'd try it. So I'm gonna cut the zip tie tail off. The one that's holding this bow and these hanging ribbon together, that's the one I cut. And this one right here is turned around. So I'm just gonna flip it the right way. I'm just gonna close it just a little bit more, and I'll cut that off. And this is gonna be the hanger. Whoop, that one flying. All right, so that's gonna be the hanger. So I'll lift it up here when it's done. So I need to do a ducktail with this one. All right, are we saying something? Am I still cutting in and out? Or is the picture good? Hi, Terry, how are you? Thanks, Vicky. Thank you all for stopping by and supporting my page. You guys are all wonderful. And it's always such a joy to come in and say hi to you all and to show you what I got. And I love your company. So thank you all again. So I'm just going to go back in and spread the tails. So so we can see the beautiful colors that they have. right. Spread them out. Let's see those ribbon. All right. So I'm gonna play with them once I hang it up more, but right now I'm just gonna spread them apart a little bit more, and then we'll call this one done for now. So I just want to make sure that you are all seeing the ribbon, the beauty in the ribbon. Okay. Okie dokie. I think that's good enough for now. What do y'all think? Like that? I think that's cute. See, my what you call it? My picture here is a little bit You gotta fix those loops. I'm hearing Michelle from Monkey's Creations in my head here. You gotta fix those loops. Fix those tails, girlfriend. CB saying to me. So I gotta fix those up more. So I'll lift this camera up and I'll say hi to you all. Good evening. All right. Here we go. So that's what we built. So I'll go back in and clean this up right back here. I usually cut the pipe cleaner, the pipe cleaner, and then stick it back into the hole. So I'm sorry you all, I didn't realize that you didn't see that part there. Here we go. So there's the little baby Jesus and the donkey, Mary and Joseph. That pretty? Yep. So we did that. Okay, let me lift the camera up. I'm not sure why you can't see it all. So maybe that's better. Okay, I'm just gonna fix these up once I get it all hung, but I like it. It's pretty. What do y'all think? Thanks, Brenda. You're on here too, Brenda. Thank you.